I welcome all of you on platform of YourPD Education, and you are watching the series of videos for pursuing higher education abroad, in which we come and tell you about the probable research areas in different universities globally. And my today's video is related to those of you who are pursuing their masters already in India in domain of chemistry or chemical engineering, and are looking forward to pursue PhD in foreign universities with good scholarship. Now, this lecture and couple of more lectures will be focused on those courses in Germany where you are getting good scholarship and good research area. All you have to do is you have to know the names of these courses, name of these institutes, and go to the courses and see whether the course matches your requirement or not. Maybe if you have just joined masters or you are in first or second semester of masters, you try to make the project which is related to the already going on projects in these universities and go through the research papers of the professors. Because one thing I know, that if you make the professors realize that your work and the work in which those professors are working match and you can contribute to the research forward, then your probability of selection is very high. So that is what I'm going to discuss today. So my first, this for students of chemical engineering and chemistry, my first institute which I'm going to discuss today is International Max Planck Research School for Advanced Methods in Process and Systems Engineering. So this is in Germany. So if you type this particular word also on Google, you will get this particular university, and Max Planck Institute, you will get it there. And then once you go to research, you will find the different research domains or research areas. Something like one of the research group is electrochemical engineering, electrochemical energy conversion. That is one of the research areas. Now, I do not have much knowledge about this domain, nor it is required for me, but I can at least show you what are the research, probable research areas in which you can have interest or you can work. So these are the domains in which this electrochemical energy conversion group is basically working. When I went further, that whether we have options or not, because as I told you earlier, PhD in Germany is like a job. They advertise it as a job. Now normally on the website they advertise it, but in some universities they give this duty to particular official or head of the department, that he or she will tell you about the job opportunities. In that case, what is to be done is you have to drop a research proposal or very good research statement telling that particular executive that I am interested to work in this area. Do you have option? And believe me, if you drop very good proposal or very good research statement to the executive, they will give you positive response that right now we don't have, after 2 months you can approach us. So something like that can come. Now in this case also, Max Planck Institute also, there are some open positions, and for that you have to contact the head of the department, Dr. Tanja. So you can contact her either by calling or through the mail, anything which you find comfortable, you can do that. But before that, when you contact somebody, you need to be very, very clear what research area you would like to work and what is your domain of research. When you go forward and you see what kind of domains of research are there, then these are the main domains which are coming for research in this area. Dynamics of electrochemical processes, bioelectrochemical processes, electrochemistry meets synthetic biology, and once you go in detail, you will find in detail they have mentioned about the things. Like if I went to bioelectro processes, then there is one paragraph. Now this very paragraph, this design is beneficial for so-called energy harvesting. So energy harvesting is a very broad domain. As chemical engineer, I would like to work in the domain of energy harvesting using bioelectrochemical processes. That becomes a statement actually. So whenever somebody asks you what is your research area, sir, energy harvesting using bioelectrochemical processes, that becomes your research area. And further you will say what you would like to do, further you are to mention what you would like to do. That is how it will go. And not only that, there are some references also. You can have some references also, you can use these references also. So what are the references of what are the professors working, in which domain they are working? So recent papers, and you should refer the papers of recent years, 2018, 19, 20, because that is a relevant studies. So I want to apply in this department, I want to apply in this university. I have gone through the research paper of these professors. Now I have made a research area for me. After going through these research papers, you need to put effort, obviously. Don't lose patience, because if you are looking forward to work in PhD, you have to read many research papers. So you have to go through these research papers, get some kind of idea from there that in which domain I would like to work, and one paragraph, something like this, one paragraph, but effective paragraph, in which it is reflected that you have already gone through the research papers of the professors and now you want to work in this particular area. That should be reflected there. You drop the mail to the executives or to the mentors or professors, and you will get the positive response from there. Then next is some kind of, they are also mentioned some kind of research areas which can be of interest to you, like green catalyst. What is the meaning of green catalyst? Renewable feedstocks, renewable energy. So green catalyst is a typical research area for chemical engineers or chemistry people. So I would like to work in green catalyst, and the procedure also they've explained. All you have to do is you have to just learn these terminologies. What is efficient electron transfer, and how this is one basically methodology to convert this particular thing into valuable products. So how we can convert renewable feedstocks into valuable product or electricity. So producing electricity using this efficient electron transfer technique, or I'm not getting much about this, but yes, I'm very sure you people have some idea. Those of you who are in this domain have some idea about that. And then the same thing they have explained, and same research papers also are there. So how to create the electrical energy, that all domains they are working in. Similarly, I got another research area when I was going through this, and that research area was electron transfer to an electron donor. Mediator regeneration system is there, transport of fuel and products. So all these things are mentioned on their research domains only. Electrochemical processes, so dynamics of electrochemical processes, the related research papers which you should basically go through. You should read these papers and see how you can contribute in this particular domain. So these are the research groups and research topics on which presently the work is going on in Max Planck Institute. Computational method in systems and control theory, bioprocess engineering, reaction and separation engineering, process systems engineering, process synthesis. I'm very sure you have to identify, you must be knowing these domains. You have to identify particular domain and you can proceed in that direction. So this is all about Max Planck Institute, and I'm very sure you will get many good research projects related to your own domain of chemistry or chemical engineering in this particular institute. And you are always to see when some job is advertised. I'm saying job because unlike India, PhD, there is a job. So they advertise it as a job along with the salary and everything. You are only to see the moment job is advertised, you have to apply. And the probability of selection is very high, but start doing the reverse engineering first. Start seeing what project they are working and what projects you have to work on, how you have to proceed forward, make requisite learning, because they have mentioned everything what they need from you. They have mentioned everything what you should know, what is the requirement from your side, and then you can fulfill that and proceed forward. I hope you have understood this. I will keep on coming with more institutes of relevance for chemical and chemistry people, and you can choose one of the domain of research area for you and think of applying in future. So all the very best for exploring these options.